Turn that off for now. We're gonna play some Phasmophobia. I'm not feeling good. I just want to check out the new update. Why is this shit not updating? Did it update? There we go. Alright. I just want to see the new quality of life update for Phasmophobia. And be disappointed with it, so why not? Switch over to that. Get the game up and load it.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Oh man. I do apologize. I am sick today, so I'm just wearing pretty much scrubby clothes. I'm wearing a shirt that's way too big for me. And I just don't care. So let's do it. So what quality of life things have they added? Oh, they changed the color on that. I never got to finish that stuff. Alright, well, let's hop in and do a Tanglewood. Add anything to this or change any of this? I don't know. Looks all the same to me. Is that something in the journal? We're supposed to have added like a new something? It's supposed to have added like a things I found with all the event things. But yeah, I guess they didn't. Well. Could do that. Oh, so you can customize the color of the badge on the wall. Really, really happy about that improvement. That totally, anyway.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. Hurry out.
Alright, let me check something real quick. Immersive animations. So they're forcing you to, no matter the more they add to the game, the more they fuck everything up. I'm done with this fucking game. This is just, it's ridiculous. So no matter what, to inspect my watch, I have to hold the button down to inspect it. I can't just change it to another fucking button. Which makes total sense. So inspect watch is going to be held, I mean, you have to hold the key for that. I swear this fucking company is so ass backwards. Fucking dumb. So why did... Okay, so they also assigned a gender. Which, I mean, the name would have been good enough, but I don't understand what that... Why that's... Is that supposed to be for gender? Where are the patch notes for this fucking thing? It's like they don't fix the problem of the game crashing. They have to add more graphics. Not even graphics, they just have to add a text or an icon. Where are the patch notes? Quality of Life Part 2. Okay, I'm going to read off the list of Quality of Life Part 2. Added new restricted variants for the maps below. Prison, Brownstone High School, and Point Hope. Because we needed, you know, more versions of the same fucking map. Video cameras, photo cameras, sound recorders are now indicate duplicate evidence. Tier 1 photo cameras will display a yellow LED light, because that's necessary. Tier 2 and 3 photo cameras are all, and all tiers of video cameras will display faded text rather than the usual bold white text. Because people that have vision problems are going to want to not see what they're fucking supposed to be reading, rather than the bold text that, you know, makes it visible for them. Tier 1 sound recorder will lower the brightness of the volume indicators, because that's what we also need to. We need to have more handicaps, more issues on top of the problems we already have. Tier 2 and 3 sound recorders display faded sound waves, because yet again, we need more faded things for people with disabilities or vision problems. The journal will now display other player selections of evidence and ghost types. It should have always. The key section in the journal has been replaced with the items we've found. The new section will show keys. The bone evidence is there. It's not in the journal. Added the ability to select the ghost type and a custom difficulty, which sets the multiplier to 0. Okay, that's necessary. Added a new legacy badge selection to the customization shop to allow you to edit your badge at any time, which means that you get to change the color of the thing that's on your wall, which was absolutely necessary from the start, which absolutely is bullshit. Players without a legacy badge will not see this option. Added a hold use sticky note to the training whiteboard. Dead players and dead player bodies will now look dead. 6 years later. Added unique video evidence text for shower and fuse box interactions. Why? Add an icon to show whether is that when you hover over the thing that's active, it'll show up that, like, I don't know. Add an icon to show whether a ghost name is male or female, because it's not obvious with the names. The evidence page will now highlight the required ghost evidence when the player selects a ghost type. Photo and video cameras will now disable when clipping through a wall. Okay, because that's, you know. When speaking, I mean, there's like photo and video camera screens will now disable when clipping through a wall. They even say in the patch notes that there are blocked off areas that you can't access, that you can't get the bones. So you don't know if you can't get to the bone unless you see through and clip through that part of the wall. So you could be running around for fucking 20, 30 minutes trying to find something that you don't know is there, but you would be able to see if you were able to clip the camera through the wall. When speaking, the speaker icon on ID cards will now function for all players, including local player. Improvements have been made to the VR character rig, allowing more accurate and responsive movement. Players can now interact with the spirit box when not grabbed using the text box voice recognition mode. Custom difficulties with 0 multiplier will no longer contribute towards any progress, such as achievements and leaflets. Because again, there are some things that you cannot do solo. There are some things you absolutely cannot do solo. So they're making the thing that allows you to do things solo no longer contribute to the things that you can't do solo, because you can't contribute it. You can't complete it. Pressing use while holding a lit T1 firelight will use another without having to wait for the animation to finish. Why? The whole idea of lighting a match is to light the match, and then it burns out, and then you have to light another match. Lighting another match from the other match without having the animation makes no sense. When a player dies, the voice chat will be out. When a player dies, their voice chat will now be cut out as soon as they die in animation rather than at the end. Okay. The truck has been moved close, so again, it's another handicap on players. The truck has been moved closer to the main entrance on the Brownstone High School and prison. How many fucking... Okay, so far, out of these patch notes, probably 3 of the 10 things that they've listed actually work. And I'm not even halfway through the patch notes. I'm not even a quarter way through the patch notes. So I can just imagine how many of these things just don't work. It's the pointless shit that they do to this game when they can't get the core game to fucking run is ridiculous. I'm expecting my computer to crash because this game always causes my computer to crash. And if I sound like I'm in a bad mood, I am in a bad mood. I feel like shit. And I decide to hop into a game so I can not feel like shit. But then they make all these changes that just make me feel like shit and not want to play the fucking game. Alright, let's see how the camera disables. Oh, look at that. Look, sometimes you can't see things now. Let's see, this is locked. There could be a bone in there. Can't see now. Not worth it. Not worth it. Sorry for hitting the mic, but don't give a shit.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
So let's see. Let's try one of my custom things and see if 15x, 11, 10. Let's see if they've nerfed, let's do prisoner strict. Let's see how this works.
You've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating.
Well, there's a total
New
of
intel.
4
Reports of
cameras.
light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there.
So if there are 12 cameras total in the prison, they... So this should be 1/3 of the map if they're only giving me 4 cameras.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you. Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation. Nothing to report.
I wish we had the ability to disable this fucking prick's voice in the background, because I'm tired of listening to this fucking guy every time say shit that means nothing to the fucking match you're in. It's just useless fucking... nothing. For fucking real. They can't get anything right in this fucking game. I swear to God. Look at this shit. They specifically make a keybind so you can use this fucking watch, but you can't look at the fucking watch because the fucking clothing covers it. the most. I hope at some point, if Miss Kruger ever wants to play again, that we decide to never play this fucking game again. Play something else. The ridiculousness that this thing has become. Absolute fucking garbage. Oh, actually, let's hear. Did they? Nope, they didn't fix the fucking door sound either. Everything's loud as shit. Where are you? How old are you?
Struck from behind.
Yeah, fuck off.
Heard after.
Hate river.
Alright, well, it didn't go. It walked over the stall, but it didn't do anything, so it's gonna be a wraith.
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you. We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. New intel. Reports of light switching. Possibly harmless, but be careful out there. back. I've got some jobs ready for you. Alright, we're here. Take a look at the equipment and prepare accordingly before starting the investigation.
So they changed the lighting.
Nothing to report, but it looks like whoever was there.
So they've definitely changed the lighting on the camera view. So that way you can't see anything now. Well, for the,
Welcome back. I've got some jobs ready for you.
prison restricted. Try another prison restricted. Check the camera again. See what the daytime, nighttime situation is. Still dark.
The ghost here seems to be linked to a cursed object.
Still
Go and
dark
take a closer
cameras.
look. Maybe using it will help your investigation. Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you. Alright, we're here. New intel. Reports of light
Yeah,
switching.
they changed the
We are
lighting
but be careful out
completely.
there.
Let's see what it's like in the regular version. Let's see if the lighting is normal, if it's just specifically for these restricted areas, which takes away any of the randomness of it.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you. We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before investigating. I've got a report that suggests a possible ghost sighting.
Yeah, they completely changed the lighting 100%. Is that in the patch notes? Changes. Nope, nothing in the patch notes whatsoever to talk about the lighting change, which there is 100% a lighting change. And it's not just because of the day-night cycle.
Welcome back. There's some jobs ready for you.
Hey there, Asta. How's it going? No, thank you for the follow text. No, the follow text. Thank you for the smile text. Much appreciated. Hope you're doing well. No, I appreciate the offer, but I don't I don't need any more mods. But thank you though. Let's check sunrise.
We've arrived. Check the equipment and get set up before
Yeah.
investigating.
They 100% changed the lighting because even in
Looks like this is
dusk,
going to be a tough one.
can't see
Had reports
anything.
of violence, and it looks like they left in a hurry.
Yeah, they changed it completely. I am not happy with this. Yep, even with the lighting change.
Welcome back. I've prepared some jobs for you.
Alright, I'm gonna restart stream because I'm gonna just delete this VOD. This is absolute garbage fucking game, garbage patch. They've broken more things, they've intentionally left things out. They're replacing things that need no replacing. They're not fixing the overall game. They haven't fixed the crashes. They haven't fixed anything. They haven't fixed anything. Half the things that I've read in the patch notes aren't even in the fucking game. And they didn't talk about the things that they did change, like changing the lighting, which is complete bullshit, especially for people with disabilities. So they're continuously making the game more and more user unfriendly to people like myself and like a lot of people that I know. So I'm gonna end stream and back a little bit. Bye.